Hey guys, Brian Corpse here. Um, my phone's almost dead, so I gotta make this quick, but it's about 4 a.m. Tomorrow will be Saturday, or technically today's Saturday because it's 4 a.m., but, like I said, my battery's about died. It's about 13%, but this is kind of a video saying it went well. Hanging with my grandpa. We did end up going to Stowe House of Pizza. I couldn't get him to eat anything. Offer continuously give him some pizza, buy him a drink, whatever. But we hung out there. I got some laughs out of him. Told him a couple jokes. And this is the one thing that really gets me because he is getting old. He's about 85 or 95 or something like that. It's either 85 or 95, but he's pretty old. And I told him if it's the last thing I do, I will make him feel young again, even if it's only for a day. That's really been getting to me because I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to find a way to do it. If it sounds like I'm crying, I'm just really tired because it's 4 a.m. And so I may have to plug up soon. I may go to the truck real quick and plug up while I'm recording. You know what, it sounds like a great idea. I'm going to do that. So it's going to get dark for a minute. But yeah, I'm going to go to the truck, plug up. I'll cut the truck light on, that way y'all can see me, and I will continue vlogging. I get a faint internet signal there at the truck. Yeah, sorry, I had to stick my Diet Coke can in my mouth so I could open the gate. But yeah, I'm coming to the truck. Oh, motion light, forgot. Hope I didn't just wake my grandma up. Alright. It's kind of hard to see me, but there we go. You can faintly see me. But anyway, Matthew, I left a comment on your video, but again, thanks, for the whole Rage Baby thing. I'm glad you did a vlog, and I hope you make it through with whatever it is you and your family are going through. Hoping you're having a good time in Georgia with your family from Arkansas. And if you didn't see the video, then it basically says, I'll help you out with your Xbox One and GoPro. Don't worry about paying me back at all. This is a gift from me to you, because I couldn't get you anything for your birthday. I couldn't afford anything. Hell, I couldn't even afford a candy bar. That's how broke I was. Right now I got about $10, and I'm going to be doing all I can to work and make money this year, because I'll be 16 September 28th. And yeah, I'll start working regularly. Even before that, I can work with my dad. That's about $10 an hour, and then on top of that, if I can get a job at Ingles when I'm 16, I'll be getting some money. But other than that, as far as hanging out with my grandpa, like I said, I got a few laughs out of him, and I couldn't get him to eat or drink anything. But he started telling me some war stories, because I don't know if I mentioned this, but he's in the Korean War, and my Uncle John was in Vietnam. My dad was in the Air Force for some odd years. He was in Desert Storm. If you don't know what Desert Storm is, Google it, because I don't really know much of what it is because I haven't looked into it. But yeah, I basically come from a military family, and really it hadn't affected my life at all, because everyone in my family who was in the Army or military is pretty much is either retired or out, been honorably discharged or something, except for my cousin Jeremiah. He's not really blood related or adopted related, but he's like family to me. Also, if it looks like I got a haircut, I didn't. It's just pulled back. I still got really freaking long hair. I'm gonna donate it. You can donate to charity once it gets long enough. It is long enough. I want it to get longer so I can get like a short slick back do. And also, crap, I came in the truck. I didn't plug my phone up. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. That's plugged up. It won't die on me now. Yeah, my dad and my Uncle Matt should be awake any time now if they're not already. What else? Yeah, but hanging out with my grandpa went really well, and I hope I do find a way to make him feel younger, or at least show him a real good time before shit hits the fan and he passes away. And, my Uncle Matt already passed a while ago. I did a video on that. And, Sunday is the Kristen's ride. Basically what it is, my cousin Kristen, she used to have cancer. She's real young still. And, we did this thing called Kristen's Ride to raise money for it. I've never been, but I'll be going, tomorrow. And I'll try to record a little, introduce some of my family members if they're okay with it. If not, I'll basically tell you who I saw there. I'm not going to reveal last names. And if I can even remember their first name. But yeah, the Hohenschel family. My last name is Hohenschel. I'll just tell you that. Birth name is Starnes, but I was adopted into the Hohenschel family when I was 3. I was born a Starnes, and I've always gone by Starnes, even though I've never met my biological parents. Never met them. I've only seen a picture of my biological dad, and that was when I was like 2. Not when I seen the picture, but I seen the picture of me when I was 2 with my biological dad. And I'm just going to say he did some messed up shit, and now no one can really get a hold of him. That's all I'm going to go for that. And I just never thought I'd put this on YouTube, and I'm just going to stick with it. Anyway, my biological mother had schizophrenia, and the reason she gave me up was because with her schizophrenia, it affects her brain and her mental capacity to, of reasoning. So she hallucinates and sees and hears things that aren't really there. And she thought she saw me running at her with a knife in my hand when I was like 3, so she called up my parents and asked them if they wanted a kid. So that's how I came to be in the Hohenschel family. So Matt, I don't know what you're dealing with as far as family issues, but I do feel and understand your pain. If you want to talk about it on Skype or Kick, well, not Kick, but if you want to talk about it on Skype, then we can talk about it. But that's all up to you, and that's as far as I'm going to go with that. But yeah, the Kristen's Rise tomorrow, and it's basically not only a Kristen's Ride, but it's a memorial for my uncle Frank Hohenschel. And yeah, so I'm gonna be going to that. It's gonna be pretty tough on my dad, and it's probably gonna take a toll on me. But like I said, I'll record if I can. And I guess this video is getting pretty long, so I'm just gonna call it a night. And if y'all have any questions or comments, please feel free to comment down below. And I just pretty much don't pull any punches. I don't mind a little sympathy, but don't, milk it, because if you don't care, you don't care. You can tell me that, or just keep it to yourself. I don't care. I'm the kind of person, just no fucks given. Matthew can tell you that. Yeah, that's about it. And, I may be seeing Matthew sometime soon. Don't know. You never know when you're gonna see him. But I'll tell you what, if y'all happen to know where I live, if y'all ever decide to drop by, Matthew said he doesn't want people going by his house. Respect his privacy. And I appreciate him telling y'all not only to respect his privacy, but my privacy. If y'all watch my videos, oh, excuse me. But if y'all watch my videos and happen to see me out and about, and you say hi or whatever, I don't care. If y'all ever come by the house, please let me know in advance, and maybe if it's during the summertime, we can walk down to the river. If not, we can walk up to the hill to the lake and do some fishing or something, do a vlog and a shout out with y'all. I don't mind that much, but yeah, if you come up to the house, you don't see the truck or the green Mustang, do not come knocking. My adopted mom has bad anxiety issues, and she'll probably shoot first and ask questions later. It's just the kind of family I got. But yeah, if I'm there, the best way to really get a hold of me is to go around back and check that window there by the steps, and that's my room. If you peek in, see me there, just tap on the window and I'll open up and say hi, maybe let you in, play some Xbox or whatever. I don't mind that much, but do respect Matthew's privacy as far as going to his house. Don't go to his house without calling him or asking him. If you don't have his number, I'm not going to give it out. You'll have to ask him for that. I'm going to respect his privacy as far as that goes. Like, if you're a close friend of Matthew's like I am, call him first. If you don't have his number, like I said, you'll have to find out from him. I'm not going to give his number out. I can't keep a phone on. I'm recording with my phone, but my phone number is expired because it's been so long since it's been activated. As soon as I get a new number, then I'll let you know. But if you see me out in public, that'll be the time to ask me for my number. I'm not going to put it out on YouTube. I don't want you to put it out on YouTube. Because I don't want, like, strangers and freaks calling me. When I say that, that was a GTA 5 reference. There's little side missions that have little question marks. Franklin's the green ones, Michael's the blue ones, Trevor's the red ones. Reddish orange, really. And it's called Strangers and Freaks mission. But I'm not calling you all freaks. And some of you are not strangers. Some of you I know from school, some of you I've seen around town, but there are a good bit of you I haven't met. But I'm just gonna call it good. This video got a lot longer than I expected it to. But yeah, respect Matthew's privacy. If you see me, feel free to say hi or whatever. That's about it. I'll definitely do a video at some point tomorrow. I just don't know if it'll be at the Kristen's ride, but I'll definitely take pictures and put it up on our Twitter. So, yeah, that's about it. Brian Corpse out.